We're back with President and CEO of Dyer Sons, Rebecca Parker. Was there any tension in regards to employees saying, you know, I don't really want to be part of this new structure? I mean, I'd be excited to own something, you know, that's a rare opportunity for many. But was there any kind of friction or challenges from the employees saying, I don't really want to be a part of this?
We had one or two that weren't sold, so to speak. And over a period of time, we lost one. But over a period of time, it took 2 to 3 years, really, to convince some of what we call the old-timers. But I'm so proud of them. And it's saying that to them every single day. We have, an incredible wealth of employees that have been with us 20 to 35 years. That says a lot about our success in retaining employees and the level of happiness. And if they're happy, they're going to serve the client well.
And how was that for you personally? You know, because you have this challenge of stepping into a new role and then also changing the structure of the way business is done and the employees owning something now.
Very difficult. One, I needed to step up to the plate and grow personally. I was a single mom, and so balancing being a single parent and new structure of a job, 60 hours, 65 hours a week, what I did was change my working hours to be there before any of the men would get there, so they'd see my level of dedication. And then touching base with all of our carriers and those that we partnered with at least once a week. I made sure that I picked up the phone or picked up an email and touched them. And then never losing sight of the fact that you can learn something every single day. So one of the things that I would do is to go to each department and say, I don't understand how we do this. Can you teach me? And that empowered our employees. Can you teach me? I want to know, how do you create that? And I really wanted to know, genuinely wanted to know. That helps you to figure out ways in which we can provide better quality, but it also empowers the employee to think, oh my goodness, she really cares. And I didn't realize at the time what that would do for our employees. But looking back, it was the right move. You know, sometimes you make wrong moves, but that one was the right move. It helped me to bond with them better.
It's interesting because it seems like you have kind of a motherly type of energy. I think that probably helps in that kind of situation, huh?
Probably. I have 8 brothers and I'm the only girl, so I learned to deal with men, let's put it that way.
So you know how to tell the guys what to do.
Yeah, well, you can tell them what to do, or you can convince them that that might be the best option for them. And that's a subtle process. It's not a matter of ordering anyone. I don't believe in ordering anyone. I believe in asking them, suggesting to them, and then saying, okay, why don't we, because it's not why don't you, it's why don't we try this and see if that'll work better. And then you let me know how it comes out. And sincerely mean that. That makes a difference.
So Dyer does a lot of community service within the company and within the organization. Can you tell us a little bit more about how that actually works?
Well, what we try to do is empower our employees to give back to the community. It starts with me, but it certainly doesn't end there by a long shot. We have 2 of our sales force are part-time pastors in churches here on the island. We have 11 scout leaders within our employee group. I was a scout leader for 12 years, so we believe in that process. If you give back to the community, it comes back so many different ways. I can't tell you how many families we've moved because they'll say, well, Sam was my baseball coach, or John was my soccer coach, or I know the family because of Boy Scouts or whatnot, and we trust you to move our home because of it. I can't tell you how rewarding it is to watch the development of the employees as they realize what that does for them personally. Watching a child blossom through a 5 to 10 year period, what a great thing. And it's not about dollars and cents. And yes, we as a company, we match all of the Aloha United Way giving that our employees put forward. We give to a number of different charities. I chair and we support the Hawaii Food Bank with a particular site here that, well, last year we collected over 5,000 pounds of food and about $12,000 in cash to help the Hawaii Food Bank. So, you know, there's a depth of things that are done. We assist with the Goodwill Industries in helping break down barriers to employment, things of that nature, as well as community training programs.
Seems like with the M. Dyer business in general, you can actually leverage that in order to help these organizations. Like Food Bank, you could help with pickup or transporting stuff. Same with Goodwill and so on. That's kind of interesting, huh?
Certainly. Well, some of it is logistics, but a lot of it is just manpower, backs, helping with that kind of thing. There are a number of community events that we help with because of that. Such things as the Ronald McDonald House. We provide cartons and some logistics to help the families in and out of there. Or the Hawaii Food Bank in providing boxes as well as manpower and trucks and organizational skills. It's community cleanup programs because we've got 80 employees. We can help with some of those type of projects. But really we believe in helping families. Sometimes we'll do a relocation for a family in need that is more donation than anything else. So,
Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for more on Greater Good Radio.